Hi, hello, and welcome to the next episode of Torchwood. Today we are going to watch episode number 5 of season number 1. And I'm very curious to find out in which direction this show is going, because as of today, I have absolutely no clue. There is no development that I can predict or that I think will happen or anything, which is the same as predict. I got up 10 minutes ago, so 15. So my brain's still not really working, so forgive me. But I want to watch Torchwood right now. And in the last episode, what can I say? The last episode was not the best of the first season. Not only didn't I really enjoy watching it and found lots of plot holes in it, but also you guys through the comments let me know that this is not a very good episode for you. And some of my Patreons were also like telling me that people, aside from the plot holes, didn't find the costume very good in terms of like how the woman was portrayed in a sexual way. And yeah, I understand that now that I know. I didn't really pay much attention to the costume itself, but now that my patrons have told me that people didn't really like it and they were upset about it, not all of them, but many, I can understand why. And that's another thing about the last episode that, I don't know, just makes it even worse than I already thought it was. But I hope that this episode, just like I said, there is always a weaker episode in every TV show. There is no TV show that has great episodes from start to finish. Like no show that I know of. Not even my most beloved TV shows of all time, all of them do have weaker episodes. So it's not that bad. We're going to move on, get into the next one, and hope that this will be a better one. Right? Right. So Patreons, get your copy ready. I'm gonna do the countdown. Let's get into the episode. Okay, an old lady
Move carefully.
in the middle of the woods, in the middle of the night.
Now then.
Is she like a woman that goes out looking for birds or something? Fairies? Oh, so they are not. They are some kind of alien demon creatures. And they just disguise as beautiful glowing fairies. Okay. Someone can't sleep? Oh no, he's about to fall asleep. Oh, he's dreaming. Let's see what he's dreaming. Huh? Okay, didn't really make sense. But I guess it was a dream, so yeah, it doesn't make sense. Suspicious. Huh. How are they getting along after the last episode? Oh, please don't let anything happen to that little girl. Oh no. Who's that? And why is he sitting in a car? Like spying on her.
Who's picking you up, Jasmine?
Roy.
Stay with her, please. Why? Oh
Your mum
no.
asked me to fetch you.
Oh god, I hate this dude. Can the aliens please kill him? Yeah, please.
My child. Come away.
You deserve that. And worse. Wait. It seemed like they were working for the girl somehow.
An invitation from an old friend. Here we go.
Oh no.
Fairies, you.
They're everywhere.
And it's been no easy job.
Oh, that's the woman from the woods, is it?
Well, of course, I'm not the world's best photographer.
And you don't have the world's best camera, I told you.
So privileged to witness.
That remembers me
magical moment.
of the UFO pictures that you can see all over the internet. Whenever there's a UFO, the cameras are just like potatoes.
Creatures. Thank you.
And you just have 360 pixels or something and you see nothing but pixels.
That's what his father used to say. Oh, Jack, if
Oh,
only
they
you'd
go
seen
back
them there.
that long? They are hinting at the past of our Captain Jack. I so do want to know about his past, like everything. Oh, so they didn't leave him alone, they are hunting him down? Oh, rose petals. So the fairies already killed somebody that Captain Jack knew, that's why he was dreaming about it. They're killing him with kindness. Oh, but it's really worse. Oh, can you please stop and die already? I don't want to see that anymore. And people are like, do we have to help him? Do we care? Rule number 1, if you want to be helped, don't behave like a psychopath.
Do what your mum says.
Not my dad.
Just bloody well do what she says.
Wait, what?
You'll come on your own, you understand? It's not safe.
It's alright, Mum. No one can hurt me.
See, she knows about the fairies. I told you. It's like they were working for her. Because she had that smile on her face. She wasn't surprised at all. And now she says she knows that nobody can hurt her.
Come on, my darling. White time you went outside, isn't it?
Oh, cat. I also have a cat. I love him. She looks so cute when she's asleep. But when she's awake...
He and Estelle were quite an item once upon a time. They were inseparable.
Oh. Oh, wow, that's such a beautiful garden. Green everywhere.
Jack, I've nothing to worry about.
Just be careful, please.
Oh gosh, I do have the worst anxiety right now for that little lady.
She belongs in the countryside.
How often do you get to see her?
We meet up now and again.
I really hope she doesn't die.
Frozen in amongst it. Like debris spinning around a ring planet, tossing, turning, whirling.
How mysterious can you get when describing fairies? Oh, is she talking to them?
Right. Are you saying our machines can't pick them up?
Nothing can.
Why? Because they're so old?
Words in his mouth.
Flowers. They're trying to choke me.
Jack, there was nothing.
And they didn't want to hurt that little girl. It's just me.
I mean, I get it, he's panicked, but how could anyone believe you?
I've done wrong.
What do you mean you've done wrong?
And if it's God, I'm sorry, but can't help it.
You can't expect anyone to believe you if you tell a story like this.
They're bright as buttons. Look, I've been in trouble before. So,
I believe that.
lock me up!
You're gonna get locked up in a mental institute if you behave like that.
Development areas have been built on ley lines.
Anyone could have made this circle.
Why do you keep doubting me?
So it's a little Stonehenge. Okay, I guess you're not safe anymore. How does he look?
Show me the title.
Jasmine.
I heard you laughing, Jazz.
Yeah, but I guess that is normal behavior for a kid. Kids do see stuff.
Just talking to yourself, are you?
Just that in reality, most times or always, it's not real. It's just in their heads. But it's normal for kids to do that. I did that.
Where are they now? Have been transferred.
CCTV?
I'm dealing with that.
At first I thought he was a drunk or a nut.
Is he still alive? No, he's dead. Okay.
Mark Goods. No fingertip bruising on the face, no areas of pallor. Nothing to suggest that pressure was applied.
No rose petals? Ding, 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 ding. That's what Captain Jack's thinking right now. Yeah. What else? Oh, more than one. He knows exactly what killed him. Oh no, please leave her alone. Don't kill her. I like her so much. She's so cute. And she only believes in the good. Don't do anything to her, please. Oh no.
It's where the word nightmare came from.
Okay.
They suffocate people in their sleep.
Great!
Estelle, we're on our way. Stay where you are. Don't go anywhere near them. Do you understand?
Yes.
Oh God, please save her. But she didn't do anything to a child. She's a good lady. Why would they want to hurt her then? Oh no. Don't go looking after the cat. I know, but don't do that. Can cats see them? Don't go outside. Jack told you to stay inside.
Moses?
Don't close the door. Close the door. Shh. Why would you do that? Oh no, a weather change. Is the rain hurting her? I do not really understand what's happening right now to that old lady. Oh no, she's really dead? But why?
Looks like she died from drowning.
Oh my God, that's such a horrible death. But why? She was a good lady. She didn't want to harm anyone.
I need a drink.
Understandable.
Long before then.
Long before the war? 99? Lahore? What's Lahore?
Too happy.
Too happy. Wait,
And when we came out of the tunnel, all 15 men were dead.
but why didn't they kill you? What makes you special to them?
About a week earlier, some of them had got drunk. Drove a truck through a village, ran over a child, killed her.
Oh. But the lady did never do anything to a child. I really don't understand that. As far as we know.
You okay?
No, I've had a bit of a weird day, actually.
What the hell happened there?
What's going on here? How'd they get in? They smashed everything up, the bastards!
Oh, oops.
No wonder your dad left when you were a baby. He must have seen what was coming.
What the hell, mister? How are you talking to that little girl?
Don't know, miss.
And if Harry's gonna kill kids now? Because he pushed her?
What chance did Estelle have? What chance do any of us have?
I mean, do you have anything to fight back? Like anything? You cannot detect them, you cannot fight them?
The next chosen one.
And that would be this little girl. But she's not normal either, right? Sees those kids suffering, standing there smiling like a creep. And she didn't do anything to any kid either.
It was like an aura, like something protecting her.
Who is Jasmine?
Jasmine Pierce, she's a pupil of mine.
Well, at least now they know which kid it is. That's a good thing. Oh no, fire. What's going on? What did she see?
No! No, please, no!
Oh.
Get away.
Oh, I didn't even get that.
Get away. Oh, Joss! Oh!
What a prick. Yeah. A little bit of fairy weather. But okay, so they're getting to this party now. What are they going to do to protect him?
Can I have your attention, please? As you all know, today is a very special...
Is he gonna die in front of everyone? No one's running inside? Yeah, that would be my reaction. Hey. They look pretty cool. Gotta give him that. I didn't expect that. That was gross.
Where's Jazz? Wait! Oh, Jazz! No, good God.
Gosh, this... Oh my god. That poor lady.
Kill every living thing. Let me go.
The child won't be harmed. She won't be harmed.
We told you she lives forever.
Take her.
What?
You ask me what chance we have against them. For the sake of the world, this is our only chance.
To sacrifice a girl?
Thank you.
Gosh, she's losing her husband and her child. Oh my god, all in a time span of 10 minutes.
Jazz!
Her whole family is just gone.
I'm so sorry.
God, the pain. It's unimaginable.
What else could I do?
That's the problem. What else could he have done? Because he's, I mean, was there another solution? Because as far as we know, there wasn't. Oh, why?
Come away, human child. The waters
It's her face.
weeping, then you can understand.
Okay.
17.
No, next time on Torchwood. No. Okay, this time on Torchwood. Okay, so that was our fairy episode called... Shit, this is just the German title. I'm gonna take a look at the IMDb rating in a second, then we're going to know which was the English title, because the German one only says Aus dunkler Vorzeit, so I guess that's not it. This was yet another, like, Monster of the Week episode, but it also contains some parts of, like, let's say, the backstory of Captain Jack, which I think is really good because I do want to know more about him. And I'm really hoping that the direction in which the show is going will be that we are going to find out so much more about him, because he's the most interesting person in the squad, and he is like, the show was made for him. So I really am so eager to find out more about him. Even in Doctor Who, in all of those episodes, we didn't really get to know him, his past, what he's been through, why he's doing what he's doing, how he even ended up doing all of those alien things and being an investigator and stuff. How? Because he grew up as a normal, like, child, I guess, I suppose. I don't know. His dad was in the army, so he wasn't invested in the alien stuff as far as we know. So that is something I'm really looking forward to. But back to this episode. It was yet another okay-ish episode. The story of the fairy tales was, like, kind of interesting, and the fairies are pretty cool. That their design was really cool. The good design and also the, like, bad design when they, like, looked like demons in those last scenes when we saw them in the garden. And oh my gosh, that hand up his throat, oh my god, that I didn't need to see that, thank you. And also another thing that I really did like was the conclusion in the end, because it was very dramatic. The feelings of the mom losing her husband and her child was really, like, relatable, and you could feel all of her feelings, and it brought me to tears. So, and also the conflict of the Captain Jack, because on the one side he doesn't want to sacrifice a child, but on the other side there is literally nothing else that he could have done. So, and the girl's happy. So the only person that really suffers from this solution is the mom, which is so bad because, oh my god, that lady, I don't even want to imagine how she must feel losing her husband and her kid in the time span of 10 to 15 minutes. All of her life is suddenly just gone. That must be so, so cruel. So the ending was really well done. But the first 30 minutes of the episode, or even 35 minutes of the episode, again, felt dragged out, felt like, I don't know, is it just me? Am I too dumb to understand? Or were the death of the grandma of the cute old lady and the attack on the home of her, were those big plot holes that don't really have an explanation? Because as I understand from what Captain Jack told us, those fairies, they choose a chosen one, a little girl, a little boy. Now it was a little girl, and they are trying to protect this little girl, whatever. I understand that. But the old lady and also Gwen, they did not do anything to the child, like nothing. They were innocent in all of this. And the old lady liked the fairies. So I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe if it does and I don't get it, please clarify this in the comments for me. But it just doesn't make sense. And because of that, on top of the dragging out of the story, it didn't feel like a very good episode. It just felt like an okay-ish episode. Which again, it's not bad, it happens. But now there were 2 episodes in a row that were weaker ones. I really am hoping that we're going to get some story plot somewhere around, I don't know. How long is the season? I have no idea. I never looked it up because of spoilers. But I hope that the closer we get to the finale, the more, let's say, behind the scenes stuff we're going to get. Like main plot stuff. Not B plot stuff, but A plot stuff. That's what I want to have. And I hope we're getting some of it. Maybe in the next episode, who knows? There was a glimpse of that. A glimpse was sprinkled in this episode with the old lady talking about Captain Jack, how he was like, when he was a kid and his father and everything, but it wasn't very much. So, maybe in the next episode, who knows? But there is not really anything more that I have to say about this episode. There is nothing special that happened that I want to talk about. So we're going straight to the IMDb rating. My personal rating, I would say the first 30 minutes of the episode, I would rate them like a 6.7, maybe a 6.8. And the last 10 minutes were a 7.5, so I'm gonna say for me the episode was a 7.2, 7.1. Yeah, a weaker one. Okay, let's go and see what the people are saying. Oh, a 7.1! What a surprise! Yeah, so I guess the IMDb rating is agreeing with me. But what's interesting is that the Cyberwoman was rated so very bad. I can only imagine it's about the costume, because the story, it wasn't that good, it had plot holes in it, but it was still, for me personally, it was more interesting than the fairy tale one. So I'm not very... The Cyberwoman rating is a little too bad for what the episode was. But okay. This time we're agreeing, me and the IMDb rating. I'm very happy about that, and I'm looking forward to the next episodes. I really do think that they are going to get better. We're still early in the season, so we do still have time, right? I'm going to see each and every single one of you in the next video. I hope you had as much fun as I did, although I didn't have so much fun this time, but I hope you did. And I'll see you when I'm going to upload the next video. I don't know when this will be. Until then, bye!